Jump on real quick for our midweek update. We do this every Wednesday afternoon to kind of touch base with everybody and let you know what's happening in the life of the church. Lots of exciting stuff going on here at New Hope. We're coming up on the third week of our series, The Harvest. We're going to close out the series this Sunday. I'm going to tell you all about that in just a minute. But so excited about everything that God is doing here, even in such a time as this, with all the craziness with coronavirus and all of our protocols and everything. We're still seeing worship growing. We're continuing to engage with new folks, and that is super exciting. Hopefully you heard the announcement Sunday. We are in the Dawsonville Christmas Parade on December the 4th, so make sure you let me know if you want to be in that, especially the days before. Help us get our float ready to go and everything. It's going to be an awesome time to share with our community and just get the name of the church out there. So I hope that you'll be a part of that. Even if you can't come to the parade, maybe you can come help us get our float ready to get the name of the church out there. Hey, I also wanted to let you know before we talk about this Sunday that the Wednesday after Thanksgiving, that is December the 2nd, I'm going to start a Advent Bible study. I'm so excited that we are almost to Advent. We got one more Sunday of the harvest, and then the Sunday after Thanksgiving, we jump into Advent. And I don't know about you, but I am ready for it this year. I'm ready. We're going to talk all about hope throughout Advent, and even though we've been through it a lot this year, we're going to talk about how we can experience the hope that comes through the birth of Christ. And so it's going to be an exciting time. Don't want to give too much away right now, but I do want to invite you to call into the church office, email us, let us know if you want to be a part of that study. There's a simple, small book you can get. I promise there's not going to be much homework, but it's the same book that I'm using for my Sunday morning series during Advent. So it's going to be a way to go a little bit deeper on Wednesday nights. So if you're going to be available on Wednesday nights during December, I hope you'll plan to be here with us and be here. It's going to be called Advent, A Journey of Hope, the exact same thing that our sermon series is going to be called during that time. So let's talk about this Sunday, though. We got one more Sunday before we get into Advent, and we don't want to jump right past it and get too excited about Advent yet. Don't forget, though, I almost forgot, and I would have gotten in trouble with the Nightingales. This Tuesday is Hanging of the Green. Tuesday before Thanksgiving at 10 a.m. right here in this space. We're going to be decorating and getting everything ready for Advent. I would have been in trouble if I'd forgot to announce that. So plan to be here next Tuesday at 10 a.m. So anyway, we're talking all about decorating for Christmas and hanging of the green and getting ready for Advent. But we've got one more Sunday. We've got this Sunday to conclude our series, The Harvest. And I think it's one you're going to want to be a part of. A lot of folks have asked me about preaching about end times, about preaching about what does all of it look like. Are we close to the end times? Is it still far off? What's it going to look like? All of that. Well, this Sunday, I'm going to preach a message called The Final Harvest, and it's going to be the final message in our Harvest series, but it's going to be a message specifically talking about those topics, talking about the end times and what that final harvest looks like, and the return of Christ, and times of trial and tribulation and rapture, and all of these things that we all get so caught up about trying to figure out when it's going to happen and how's it going to happen and what's it going to look like when it happens, and will it happen in my life, or will it happen in my kid's life, or will it happen anytime soon? We're going to talk about all that on Sunday. It's a topic that every church I've ever served that people are anxious about. It always feels like everything that's going on around us, that it feels like the end times. It feels like Christ is going to come back. Many times we say, we wish he would, because it can't get any worse. But you're going to find Sunday, we're going to talk all through that and all about that. It's going to be a really great time for us to wade into a topic that I think is a pretty hot topic that a lot of people really want to hear about. So I hope you'll be here with us. I hope you'll invite others to come and be with you in worship. If you're here in person, there's no need to make a reservation. We've got plenty of space for everybody. At 9 and 11, we'll still do all our protocols, wear a mask, fog the space in between and before services, use our hand sanitizer, all of that, but you don't have to make a reservation. And at 9 and 11, you can worship out front. We'll broadcast the service out front if you prefer to worship in your car or sitting outside in a lawn chair. And of course, it'll be live streamed on Facebook, on YouTube, on Boxcast. You can link to that through our website. All you have to do is just go to newhopeumc.org and click the box that says live stream. You can go back and watch all of the sermons in the series, all of the sermons back from the last couple of months if you want to get caught up before this Sunday's message. But we hope you'll invite others to be with you, however it is that you're worshiping, whether it's here in this space in person, whether it's out front for drive-in experience, or whether it's online through one of our streaming platforms. I believe that this Sunday is going to be a great day. It's going to be a day we can really dig into a topic that I know you have asked me to talk about. So I look forward to sharing that with you, to beginning some conversations with you, to wrapping up this season of harvest and looking forward to the season of Advent that I feel like this year has more anticipation around it than any year I can remember as a pastor. So I can't wait to be with you Sunday. I hope that you will plan to be here with us in person or online at New Hope UMC right here in Gainesville, Georgia. See you soon.